Welcome to the Creekside High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2020, where Mr. Frankie Pollock serves as principal and Kimberly Dove and Linda Bryant serve as our Fulton County Schools board members. Dr. Mike Looney leads our school district as the superintendent. Today represents a culmination of a commitment to achievement, scholarship, and hard work among members of the class of 2020. Our seniors have met the requirements to become graduates of our institution and begin to make their way in the world. At this time, please stand for the national anthem. Be seated. At this time, Creekside Assistant Principal Dr. Vontarissa McKinney will deliver the introduction of the Order of the Arrow.
Good evening. The Order of the Arrow is a distinction of the top 10% of the graduating class. These students represent academic excellence throughout their 4-year high school career. Creekside High School class of 2020 proudly presents a total of 38 students who have achieved this distinction. The class of 2019-2020 top 10% are as follows: Deshaun Johnson, Valedictorian; Priya Bowman, Salutatorian; Alexandria Bosanegra, Alexis Davis, Benita Fall, Catavia Franks, Daviana Pitt, Tommy Joseph, Javon Spinner, Emery Waters, Desiree Bliss, Tatiana Bailey, Sandy DeSantos, Dayla Cart, Brianna Todd, John Travell, Teresa Deerholt, Nyla Dix, Aces Washington, Marion Ducere, Nova Taylor, Abril Romo, Keontae Greer, Jordan Reed, Rashad Weaver, Taj Williams, Isis Strickland, Kaya McGee, Yasmin Durham, Justice Penn, Donovan Troy, Rosa Nito, Kiana Grigsby, Sensory McKay, Naya Burgeon, Amaya Turner, Amani Broyles, and Kendall Hood.
Please welcome to the stage Creekside High School Dean of Students, Mrs. Andrea Freeman, for the introduction of honor graduates.
Fulton County Schools recognizes honor graduates as students who have achieved a cumulative numerical average of an 88% and above throughout their high school career. Creekside High School class of 2020 proudly presents a total of 54 students who have achieved this decoration, which includes our Order of the Arrow honorees. Class of 2020 honor graduates, grade point average 88 and above. Number 39, Kane Varnell. 40, Samaya Weatherspoon. 41, Kalaya Johnson. 42, Dominique Barnard. 43, Serenity Johnson. 44, Joshua McClendon. 45, Aaliyah King. 46, Shannon Williams. 47, Cameron Gaines. 48, Terrell Gillette. 49, Michaela Webb. 50, Katavian Franks. 51, Brianna Quarterman. 52, Jahad Muhad.
And now, Creekside Assistant Principal Dr. Vantarissa McKinney will introduce the Creekside class of 2020 Salutatorian and Valedictorian.
Valedictorian is an academic title conferred upon the highest rank academic student graduating from an educational institution. I am proud to congratulate Mr. Deshaun Johnson, Creekside High School 2020 Valedictorian.
A quote that I think perfectly exemplifies the situation with this graduation, but also the global pandemic, is from J. Cole. There's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. For the past 12 years, all I've ever wanted to do was graduate. I hated waking up early, stressing over the many standardized tests, and having homework. But now when I look back at my memories of school, all I can think about is the things I'm going to miss. I will miss Friday night football games, going to tennis practice, having fun with my teammates, and going on academic trips to tournaments. Despite being glad to graduate, I still feel a sense of loss and sorrow, leaving this chapter of my life behind, as I am sure most of us do. We will face many obstacles, and when times get rough, we will need to find that beauty in the struggle in order to get through them. Speaking of which, I know that we are going through rough times right now, and it does not help that we lost many of the staples of a traditional senior year. But at least our class will always be remembered for overcoming one of the biggest hurdles the world has ever seen in recent history, and for that we will come out stronger than before. Now I want to give a proper thanks to everyone that has ever helped me get to this point. I want to give a special thanks to Miss Kabibi, because from the first day that I entered her classroom in my sophomore year, she instantly became one of my favorite teachers, who said the things that I needed to hear when I needed to hear them. She was always a person I could go to for help and advice throughout my high school tenure. She always has creative and, She was always a person I could go to for help and advice throughout my high school tenure. She had a creative teaching style using dances, projects, pictures, and even real-world experiences to instruct her class, which made it very easy to remember all the units. Teachers like Miss Kabibi, Dr. Jefferson, Miss Lee, and Dr. Armstrong absolutely love what they do and serve as an inspiration to me to continue to do what I must in order to do what I love. Without the teachers which I have had the opportunity to meet throughout high school, I honestly do not believe I would be where I am right now. This also includes my fellow peers who have challenged me throughout high school. Seeing the ambition and drive from many of my classmates in and outside the classroom inspired me to continually work harder when all I wanted to do was relax. I want to also give a thanks to my guidance counselor, Dr. Jones, who has put me in the position to achieve my goals ever since the first day of school. I want to thank Mr. Pollock, the administrators, custodians, cafeteria workers, and school officers who often get overlooked. I want to thank the tennis team coached by Coach Sharp and Coach Lyons, the academic team coached by Ms. Kabibi, and AVID led by Ms. Lee for giving me a sense of community at school early on and helping me grow as a person and as a leader. And lastly, I want to thank my parents who have worked extremely hard and sacrificed so much to get me to this point and beyond. Even when I did not believe in myself, I had friends, family, and teachers to tell me otherwise, and I am thankful for that. Congratulations, Creekside's class of 2020. We finally made it.
Salutatorian is an academic title given to the second highest ranked student among those graduating from an educational institution. I am proud to congratulate Mrs. Pryor Bomick, Creekside High School 2020 Salutatorian.
Dear Class of 2020, it is an honor to be able to speak to you today. Firstly, I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, and my friends for being with me in my journey for the last 4 years and for being there to support me. When I first arrived at Creekside High School, I was really worried because I had heard a few bad things about my school. I was really expecting my freshman year to actually transfer to a different school, but of course this did not happen, and I ended up staying at Creekside for my freshman year and for every other year. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't really happy about this at first. After the orientation during my sophomore year, I actually almost ended up crying in the parking lot. And the first week of school just served as a grim reminder of the fact that I was still here. But something ended up changing. Somewhere around the school year, I stopped being upset, and for the first time in a very long period, I began to even love school. I didn't even realize it, but before I knew it, the school year was almost over. Looking back, I think I know why my experience was so different that year. My sophomore year was the year that I had met some of the most incredible teachers in my life, and I was lucky enough to take those classes with a group of very intelligent and hardworking students. I was surrounded by people who made me strive for excellence and made me smile every day. I no longer wish to transfer to another school that year, and while I do wonder what my life would look like if I had gone with that decision, I do know that I do not regret it. I have received so much support from my teachers, from AVID, and from my friends in my time that I know I wouldn't have accomplished what I have without them. With that being said, this graduation is not what I wanted to experience, and this year hasn't been going the way I wanted it to go. I have spent the last month being disappointed because I think we all deserve something way better than what we have been getting. Especially to those of us who have worked really hard to graduate. But Class of 2020, we must remember that the present day does not define our future. I am hoping that better times lie ahead for all of us, and what I know for certain is that today is not the day to be sad. Not after we have done everything we have. Not after everything we have managed to accomplish. Yes, the circumstances must have changed, but the fact that today we have graduated has not. We will start on a new journey soon, and all of us will eventually lead different paths in life. I hope that all of you are as excited as I am, and I wish nothing but the best for everyone. Goodbye.
Please welcome Assistant Principal Mr. Jason Ross for the Coca-Cola Awards.
We are proud to present our Coca-Cola Golden Helmet Award for outstanding accomplishments in academics and athletics. I am proud to congratulate Mr. Kentavion Franks as our Creekside High School 2020 recipient. We are proud to present our Coca-Cola Basketball Award for our outstanding accomplishment in academics and athletics. I am proud to congratulate Mr. Dominic Owens Jr. and Miss Devian Pitt as our Creekside High School 2020 recipients. We are proud to present our Coca-Cola Fine Arts Awards for outstanding accomplishment in academics and band. I am proud to congratulate Mr. Deanode Williams II as the Creekside High School 2020 recipient. We are proud to present our Coca-Cola Fine Arts Award for outstanding accomplishment in academics and chorus. Join us in congratulating Mr. Joshua Alofanyan and Ms. Della Carte as the Creekside High School 2020 recipients. We are proud to present our Coca-Cola Fine Arts Award for outstanding accomplishment in academics and visual arts to Ms. Alexandria Jackson as the Creekside High School 2020 recipient.
Now, coming to the stage is Assistant Principal Benjamin Polite to announce the United States Marine Corps Award and the AJC Cup Award.
The United States Marine Corps Awards. Distinguished Athletic Award. The United States Marine Corps traditionally places great emphasis on physical training and team sports. This process begins with the Marine Corps recruit training at the recruit depots in Parris Island, South Carolina, and San Diego, California. Each year, in an effort to promote and foster both organized athletics and individual fitness, the Marine Corps sponsors the Distinguished Athletic Award. This award is a certificate recognizing an athlete who clearly demonstrates his or her best efforts to excel in all areas of physical fitness and athletic competition. This award is not designed to recognize only the star player on a team. Rather, the nomination for this award is entirely up to the high school athletic director and coaches. It may be used to honor the most improved athlete or athlete who, while not a superstar, put forth a 100% effort to assist and motivate his or her team. The Scholastic Excellence Award. A popular Marine recruiting poster depicts the Trojan horse of Greek mythology with the caption, "Superior thinking has always overwhelmed superior force." The United States Marine Corps sponsors the Scholastic Excellence Award to high school students who are identified by their school administrators and counselors as distinguished scholars. The student or students selected are an exemplary young citizens, leaders and scholars and role models for young students today. The recipient or recipients need not have the highest grade point average, but should be a student or students who exhibit the most inspiration or greatest determination in pursuit of his or her studies. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The Marine Corps' motto is Semper Fidelis, which translated from Latin means always faithful. The United States Marine Corps, in cooperation with the United States Marine Corps Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League, sponsor the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. This award is presented to a senior or seniors who are recommended by their band director as the most deserving, outstanding senior or seniors bandsmen in the high school. The musical prestige of this award comes from the greatest with our own ranks. John Philip Sousa started as an apprentice at 13 with the Marine Corps, second only to the President's own. This year's Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Miss Alexandra Bocanegra and Mr. Javon Spinner. This year's Semper Fidelis Music Award is awarded to Miss Aaliyah Marissa Jefferson and Mr. Keontae Greer. The Distinguished Athletic Awards are awarded to Miss Chaya McGee and Mr. Deshaun Johnson. Congratulations to all of you. The AJC Cup Award. Every year, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution congratulates a senior who stands above the rest and is a pleasure to teach. The AJC has sponsored this coveted award given to a high school senior who excels in academics, community activities, and stands out as a leader. This award is voted on by the entire faculty and staff. I am proud to congratulate the 2020 AJC Cup Award to Ms. Sensory McKay. Congratulations.
Please welcome Creekside Dean of Students Andre Berg for the announcement of the Faculty Cup.
Each year, the Creekside faculty selects a senior who is the embodiment of a model student and citizen. The student receiving this award must display school spirit, a passion for learning, and scholarship. This student should be a positive force in the school whose character and demeanor can be emulated by others. I am proud to congratulate Mr. Deshaun Johnson as our Creekside High School 2020 recipient.
At this time, Dean of Students Yolanda McGee will announce the Fulton County Star Senior.
The Fulton County Star Senior is an outstanding senior that is selected from Fulton County School and is featured on our website, Fulton County Schools TV, and social media. This student has star qualities, interesting hobbies, and volunteers, is a great representation of our school. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate Miss Sensory McKay, Fulton County Schools Star Senior.
Please welcome Assistant Principal Brittany Burns as she announces the Star Student and Star Teacher.
The Student Teacher Achievement Recognition STAR program honors Georgia's outstanding high school seniors and the teachers who have been most instrumental in their academic development. During the past 62 years, the STAR program has honored more than 27,500 high school seniors who have in turn chosen their STAR teachers to share in this recognition. To share the STAR nomination, high school seniors must have the highest score on the test date of the 3-part SAT taken through the November test date of their senior year and be in the top 10% or top 10 students of the class based on grade point average. I am proud to congratulate Creekside High School Star Senior, Star Student Ms. Priya Bomick has been chosen Ms. Kabibi as her most influential teacher. I am honored to congratulate Creekside High School 2020 Star Teacher, Ms. Kabibi.
And now, Creekside Principal Frankie Pollock will announce Principal Cup Awards, Class of 2020 Scholarship Achievements, and deliver a message to the Creekside Class of 2020.
This year, the Principal's Cup Award for Scholastic Excellence is awarded to the student who best exemplifies both academic achievement and commitment to the core values of Creekside High School. The winner of this award embraces academic rigor and excels with a passion for learning and scholarship. This student's character and leadership is a trait that should be emulated by others. I am proud to congratulate Ms. Alexandria E. Bocanegra as our Creekside High School 2020 Principal Cup Award for Scholastic Excellence. This year, the Principal's Cup Award for Servant Leadership is awarded to the student who best embodies service of learning and commitment to the core values of Creekside High School. The recipient of this award balances academic rigor with school service and leadership. This student's dedication to improving the school climate and culture, along with her willingness to help her peers, teachers, and school staff, is a trait that should be emulated by others. I am proud to congratulate Ms. Maria Sanchez Rocha as our Creekside High School 2020 Principal Cup Award for Servant Leadership. Scholarship information for the class of 2020 Creekside High School. We are very proud of the 2020 class. As of May 8th, 2020, they have been accepted into several major colleges, universities, and technical schools. I am proud to report that we have also graduates who are committed to serving our country by joining our armed forces. Creekside High School graduates of the class of 2020 will be serving in the U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, Army National Guard, Marines, and Navy. Will our students who have made the selfless decision to serve their country please be recognized? In regards to academic and athletic scholarships, excluding Hope, the class of 2020 has received a scholarship amount totaling $17,642,442. Congratulations, Creekside seniors, class of 2020. Class of 2020, please stand. Madam Board Member, I am pleased to present the 2020 graduating class of Creekside High School for certification.
At this time, we will now hear from Fulton County Schools Board Vice Chair Linda Bryant for the conferring of the diplomas and to certify the Creekside High School class of 2020.
As a member of the Fulton County Board of Education, I am pleased to certify that all students presented for the high school diploma have earned all the rights and privileges associated with Fulton County Schools diploma in the state of Georgia. Parents, relatives, and friends, also faculty, we are proud to present the graduating class of 2020.
What an outstanding and high-achieving class! We will now have a special message from Fulton County Schools Superintendent Dr. Mike Looney.
As the superintendent of Fulton County Schools, I hereby certify that all members present for the class of 2020 have fulfilled the requirements established by the Fulton County Board of Education and are therefore eligible to receive their diploma and certificates.
And now, the moment that we have been waiting for. It is an honor and a pleasure to announce the graduates of the Creekside High School class of 2020. As your name is called, please stand to be honored for receiving your diploma. Dawn Johnson, Priya Bomick, Alexandria Bocanegra, Alexis Davis, Benita Fall, Catavia Franks, Diavion Pitt, Tommy Joseph, Javon Spinner, Emery Watts, Desiree Bliss, Tatiana Bailey, Sandy DeSantos, Della Cardi, Brianna Todd, John Treville, Teresa Deerholt, Nyla Dix, Isis Washington, Miriam Ducaray, Nova Taylor, April Romo, Keontae Greer, Jordan Reed, Richard Weaver II, Taj Williams, Isis Strickland, Kaya McGee, Yasmin Durham, Justice Penn, Donovan Troy, Rosa Rosas Nieto, Kiana Grigsby, Sensory McKay, Nayana Bergen, Amaya Turner, Imani Broyles, Kendall Hood, Kane Varnell, Samia Weatherspoon, Kalia Johnson, Dominique Bernard, Serenity Johnson, Joshua McClendon, Aaliyah King, Shannon Williams, Cameron Gaines, Terrell Goulet, Makala Webb, Catavian Franks, Brianna Quarterman, Jaha Majid, Reginald Davis, Taj Blackwell, Keith Abrams Jr., Daniel Adewami, Joshua Afalani, Tyrese Alsop Jones, Benedicta Ai, Marita Ba, Zion Bain, Makala Baker, Zequantis Barlow, Deontay Bass, Jalen Battle, Richard Battle, Bryce Bell, Detravian Bell, Tayon Ben, Austin Perfect, Quintavious Bibbs, Bradley Binion, Nakai Blunt, Thehandre Boatswain, Arcasia Bonner, Zayn Booker, Cameron Bowens, Zanaya Bowens, Autumn Boyer, Dalen Bradley, Jaleel Bradley, LaShante Branner, Dante Bridges, Alyssa Bristow, Khalees Broadnax, Nia Brown, Jordan Burke, Jalen Carter, Julieta Carvajal, Jakaya Casey, Ruben Chandler, Nathaniel Charles, Juan Chapman, Lucinda Chiriska, Jada Colbert, Hannah Coleman, Ashante Cooperwood, Tierra Cotton, Jada Cox, Sean Crawford, Jasmine Cunningham, Contreras Gary Cunningham, Kanaya Curry, Zorianne Donald, Brian DeSantos, Omar DeSantos, Alexis Delane, Jalen Delaney, Oscar DeSantos Gomez, Makari Devalia Lawson, Pepe DeJane, Abdoulaye Diallo, Futama Diallo, Aissatou Diallo, Mohamed Diallo, Davion Dixon, Devontre Dixon, Arion Dixon, Kiara Dixon, Aaliyah Dorsey, Kayla Dougal, Yasmin Duffy, William Dukes, Nathan Ekwe, Zyquania Ellison, Amari Elzie, Tejan Enriquez, Tamara Utsi, Quentin Evans, Sunny Ezel, Awa Fall, Michaela Farley, Robericus Ferguson Jr., Nakija Finney, Nia Fitzgerald, Chloe Fleming, Guadalupe Flores Ortega, Arthur Ford, Jaywan Ford, Emily Franco, Lineaja Fulgham, Joella Fuller, Elizabeth Furlow, Olivia Garner, Shania Gauze, Tariq Gentry, Elijah Gibson, Annette Gonzalez, Trayvon Gooden, Nathaniel Grant Jr., Anaya Green, Kazia Greer, Jaslyn Gully, Nakwazi Gums, Alexa Gunn Taylor, Kentrell Hamilton, Karan Harper, Autumn Harris, Janaya Harvey, Carla Hawkins, D'Angelo Hawthorne, Almond Head, Cheyenne Heflin, Ivory Hernandez, Johan Hernandez, Raul Hernandez Jimenez Jr., Rose Alia Hester, Gabriel High, Asia Hightower, Rashundra Hill, Casey Holloway, Kiana Hood, Rihanna Hood, Isaiah Hope, Amari Hopkins, Solomon Hostin, Demetria Houston, Ayana Howard, Yashir Hudgens, Mark Hudson, Aviance Humphrey, Tatiana Hunt, Ariana Hurt, Solomon Igbaresi, Corey Isaac, Alexandria Jackson, Tavion Jackson, Tiana Jackson, Aaliyah Jefferson, Aiden Jimenez, Lamine Jobart, Antonio Johnson Jr., Joshua Johnson, Oscar Johnson, Ronnie Johnson, Everett Jones, India Jones, Kamaya Jones, Alan Kendall, Andrea Kabir, Diamond Kid, Joffrey Larkin Jr., Damian Levy, Kayla Lewis, Malik Long, Dyla Lopez Velez, Andrew Love, Henry Love Jr., Shamar Lucas, Kiesia Lynn, Aditukumbo Magbagbiola, Linterica McGee, Tyler Malone, Jalen Manley, Raheem Martin, Mariah Mays, Kiwana McClure, Jashayla McDuffie, Kirsten McFadden, Eric McGraw, Jamark McGuire Jr., Jalen McIntosh, Daquan McKay, Joshua McLeroy, Kimaj Meadows, Tyson Miguez, Jesus Mejia, Abigail Mejia Martinez, Terrell Miller, Katoja Mitchell, Kiara Mitchell, Jonathan Moliere, Joshua Montgomery, Asia Moody, Cameron Morgan, Aaliyah Morris, Eddie Morris Jr., Abdullah Nasir, LaJayla Nash, John Neely, Naya Nevins, Andre Newsom, Jaquarius Newton, Janaya Niles, Diara Nkosi, Alvaro Nunez, Brenda Ojeda Lanuza, David Oakpier, Darius Olawomi, Dominic Owens Jr., Trinity Payne, Yalitza Pardo, Shardasia Payne, Angel Pearson, Ashton Pearson, Aaron Penny, Exabon Perez, Monasia Pike, Justice Pilat, Baron Pinkston, Joaquin Pinion, Alexander Porter, Susanna Powell, Mikai Pritchett, Kyrese Putnam, Tiana Quarry, Catherine Reynolds, Jordan Richard, Aaliyah Rivera, Crystal Roberts, Maya Robinson, Taisha Rock, Guadalupe Rosas, Nicole Rouse, Maria Sanchez Rocha, Denver Sanders, Kanasia Sanford, Aaliyah Scott, Neilani Scott, Rodney Scott, Victoria Scott, Xavier Scott, Amada Seals, Chanel Selby, Mauricio Serrano, Jeremiah Sewell, Tashawn Shavers, Jalen Shepard, Tristan Simas, Kwanzaa Simpson, Brian Smith, Christian Smith, Jakai Smith, Kaylin Smith, Mackenzie Smith, Mickey Smith Jr., Ryan Smith, Trenton Smith, Mary Sneed, Maxwell Solomon, Ulysses Sorano Morales, Jada Squire, Raven Stallworth, Malik Stanley, Renardo Stegel Jr., Shantiana Stevens, Alexis Strozier, Sierra Stuckey, James Tenney Jr., Christian Terrell, Justin Terry, Aisha Thomas, Cameron Thomas, Kaiwan Thomas, India Thornton, Carlos Torres Jr., Santania Travitt, Nikia Tucker, Rashana Tucker, Larry Turner Jr., Talib Turner, Christian Ty, Jaylon Vincent, Malik Virgil, Miles Wall, Elijah Walker, Kaya Walker, Rico Walker II, Destiny Watson, Micah Weatherly, Zachariah Weaver, Michaela Webb, Rory Weems III, Jemiah Wharton, Quasar Whitaker, Onijah White, Anasia Williams, Deonald Williams II, Deontay Williams, Jayla Williams, Jaden Williams, Jeremiah Williams, Jatavius Williams, Caleb Williams, Cambria Williams, Micah Williams Jr., Tyler Williams, DeAndre Williams Rashid, Jonathan Deshaun Williams Rashid, Aaliyah Willoughby, Amor Wilson, Jaden Wilson, Jaleel Wilson, Michaela Wilson, Tadeja Wilson, Vanaya Woods, Kalia Woolfolk, Kalia Worthy, Parker Wright, Alexandria Winter, Michaela Urell, Zaya Young, Katia Zavalia. Congratulations to the Creekside class of 2020. Please welcome to the stage Area Superintendent Dr. Jima Whitaker.
Greetings, class of 2020. On behalf of President Bernath, Vice President Bryant, and Dr. Looney, our superintendent, congratulations and well done. Well done, although you may feel extreme loss. We cannot replace those rites of passage moments, such as the senior prom, senior prank day, or even your senior skip day. But I tell you, what you have found is much, much more than you realize. What you have found, no one else can take from you. See, you have found friends. You have found the friends that you've had don't rush challenges with, the friends that you've had Instagram parties, and then, of course, all of the friends that you've connected with, but yet you've been socially distant. See, you found family. The family that you've been sheltered in place with have created memories that no one can take from you. And class of 2020, most importantly, you found resilience. Resilience is the process of adapting well in the face of adversity. And you have done that tremendously. See, you have been resilient as you turned on remote learning so that you could gather those final credits and get across this stage. It is that resilience that you will take to college, the military, and even into the workforce. Class of 2020, this is what you found. 2020 is best known for vision, actually perfect vision. And for the class of Creekside 2020, I have found something. I found your results. You have taken the test, you've passed, and your vision and your future is bright and beautiful. Well done.
Please welcome Creekside High School Principal Frankie Pollock as he delivers the Creekside High School Class of 2020 farewell speech.
Creekside High School Class of 2020. We have had the opportunity to experience a lot throughout our journey since most of you have walked through the doors of Creekside High School almost 4 years ago. We have experienced great days, challenging times, and some odd events. There were hurricanes, snowstorms, tornadoes, eclipses, power outages, and etc. Through all those monumental times, we made it and learned in the process. You have all worked hard to earn the right to experience an unforgettable senior year of high school, and due to an unfortunate nature of what is occurring in our world, this event will truly be in the history books for the remainder of our lives. The class of 2020 has shown leadership and displayed pride that has been evident throughout your time at Creekside. We have excelled in almost every category a school can be rated on. The name Creekside High School is known throughout the country for major accomplishments that are a result of your hard work. We have left a mark in academics, athletics, fine arts, ROTC, and overall spirit, just to name a few items. And there are many other areas that make our school great that are a result of your dedication. I cannot describe the energy that I received from knowing that I was able to see how special you are and serve as your principal. You will now have the opportunity to grow and prosper and use your special gifts to serve wherever you may land. Please know that Creekside is and will always be your family, and if you ever need support, we are here for you. In closing, I urge you to take time and reflect on the many memories you have created throughout your educational experiences, because these memories will guide you in good and challenging times. You are now receiving the key to drive forward into your next journey. Do not look back, always forward, and keep the resilient spirit that you have displayed throughout all of your years. We look forward to hearing and seeing your accomplishments in the future. We love you, Creekside High School class of 2020. Thank you.
Congratulations to the Creekside class of 2020. What an impressive achievement. Now go forth and take on the world.